and welcome back to another Casually Me live stream. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy new start to the week. Happy new day. All is well, and well is amazing. I want to start my day with you guys. Even though it's literally like 1:15 in the afternoon. I've been up. But you know, sometimes you just gotta have slower paced mornings or whatever. So that's what I did. I just took a shower, did self-care, got my monies together for the bank. And I'm loving my hair, Team Flexi Rods. And to achieve this look specifically, I don't put Flexi Rods on my leave out. I leave my leave out just alone, just leave it like flat out or whatever. And I get the big Flexi Rods and I just rock them. But I don't put it all the way up. I only stop like to a halfway point, like right here. And on this side of my hair, I roll this way. And on this side of my hair, I roll this way so that they both look even. And yeah, so yesterday was actually like a really good day. I was on set. If you watched my live yesterday, if you were able to tune into that, then you know that I was on set. We were on set for a lady named Susie. She's from Kenya. Savor the Journey, Cooking with Susie. And I was working alongside Zoo Fire Productions, which is owned by Mushia and her husband Lou. And that was my third time working with them. And I absolutely love them. Every time we've worked together, there's always good food and a great time. And, you know, I just think Africans have great hospitality. And they're just great people. I love it. So we were on set from 8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. up until like 7. And I was running off of 3 hours of sleep. I 100% was running off of 3 hours of sleep yesterday. But we pushed through and we had a great freaking time. So all in all, it was amazing. I love being on set. I think being on set, it just rejuvenates my creative energy in a very great way. And then I went out with my girlfriends last night. And yeah, and then now we're here. How old am I? I am 24. How old are you? But yeah, so now I'm just getting my day started. I have to type up these timestamps. So as a film PA, a production assistant, I have to do whatever needs to be done on set. And I was doing everything yesterday. I was cleaning, resetting the kitchen and art department, AC, all that. You said, what am I talking about? I was doing a recap of my day yesterday. I was on live yesterday while I was on set because I work in film production. So I was just doing a recap for those that missed it. But it's still up on my page though. So it's not gone. That live is still up. The live is still up. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. So yeah. So I figured, I was like, I might as well. Uh-oh. I need to take that off. I'm not live on my Twitch. I'm normally live on Twitch at the same time as I'm live on YouTube. But I want to type this up quickly. And then I'm going to cook. So the lady, Miss Susie, which you guys should really go support. She's from Kenya, and her seasonings that she has is so great and delicious. I might try to make these kebabs, but she gave us some seasonings to take home. She still has to do her killer curry, which was everybody's favorite because she made curry goat. And let me tell you, I don't eat goat like that. I don't eat goat like that. But it was so good. And I don't really like curry, but that curry was really good. It was delicious. I'm like, why do I have this on here? What is this? Okay, boom. This is my notary. Throw that away. But yeah, I'm like, how do I new document? There we go. Blank. Okay, boom. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. I have salmon that I had taken out of the freezer the other day, and I don't need to procrastinate on cooking it. I don't need to procrastinate on cooking it. So I'm gonna cook for you guys as well. That's what we got going on. So after I finish typing up these timestamps for the producer, then we can go ahead and head to the kitchen and cook this salmon and just ball out. So the seasoning that I have from her, I'm gonna show you guys. It's called peri peri. She had killer curry, peri peri, what is it? Atuma matata. Atuma matata. It's whatever is from the Lion King. Atuma matata. But I think I'm saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. But I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist though. Y'all get the gist though. So yeah. Hi Jalen, how you doing? How was you guys this weekend? What all did you guys do over the weekend? Hi Eric, how you doing? Welcome to the live. We're just getting the day started for real. But I'm trying to finish all this stuff actually so that I can what's what I'm looking for? So that I don't have to be in traffic. Because if you know, Atlanta traffic is like terrible. I am well. How's the doggy doing? Peppa's doing great. Peppa's right by me, actually. Peppa needs to go to the groomers this month. You said beautiful fingers. I'm screaming. You like my nails? I got them done a couple days ago. What is that? What is this on my fingers? What is that? I was counting money earlier, so. Okay. Yeah, I got them done a couple days ago. She did a powder. So, yeah. Whenever I get my nails done, I like for my base of my nail to be pink. I like pink. Or like just rosy colors or whatever. So, yeah. And you like my intelligence and my preppy style? You think I have a preppy style? I appreciate that. I be chilling for real, honestly. But yeah, doing what I'm doing right now, the timestamps, when I first started doing film production, this is actually what I started out with. And one of my favorite qualities about myself, I would have to say, is the fact that I'm a great note taker. I'm very organized, and that's appreciated in any industry that you're in. So, I am attracted by how particular you are about Thank you. Yeah, so my whole style is definitely influenced by the early 2000s. Very much so. So that's why I always do French nails. But I also think French is just really pretty, you know. And you can do French with different colors. You don't have to just do white. But whenever I get the pink powder, people love it. People love it. And the lady that did them, I love her so much because she just understands what I like. And it's never difficult for her to do what I need her to do. I like her. I think she's done my nails probably like once or twice, but I like her. I like her a lot. Hi, Jim. You have an awesome day as well. What are you guys up to this week? I need something exciting to do this week. You guys have any ideas? I was trying to see if there were any events I wanted to go to today, actually, but I didn't really see anything that I wanted to attend. There was something that I was thinking about attending, but I feel like I would need a different type of outfit for that type of event. And I don't know if I feel like shopping today. I've been doing great not going to the mall. Because one thing about me, I will go to the mall. I used to go to the mall like almost every day. But now what I do, I just allow myself to, what's what I'm looking for? I only shop if I need to get something. You said, please maintain your nails this week. I just got them done, so that's not going to be hard. That's not going to be hard at all. You said that you smoke crack. You're probably trolling. But if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, let me be honest with you guys. It's been such a funny experience I've had lately. So one of my friends, well, two of my friends, they made a post on their social medias. And they basically were saying how the post was like a quote. And the quote was basically, I don't know what y'all friends be doing, but nobody in my circle has done, you know, coke or like crazy drugs or whatever. So then I was being funny and I asked in our group chat, I'm like, anybody want to do meth? I said something. I was just trolling though. And then for some reason, I was meeting cokeheads. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. For the past like 2-3 weeks, I've been meeting several people that just do coke out the butt. Like, one person I met, I was in the restroom. I came out the restroom and they was just standing outside the door. And I'm like, you good? He was like, yeah, I was about to just take a what is it? A bop? Is that the word that people that do coke you say? Is it a bop? Whatever the B word is. It wasn't a hit. It was like a bop. It was something. I don't remember. And then he was like, did you want some? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm like, I'm okay. Thanks. And I've been asked several times, like, believe it or not, y'all, like, I've gotten asked on several occasions if I wanted to do that stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. I feel like once you've done, like, if you've smoked or done psychedelics or whatever, I don't know. I don't see the purpose in doing other stuff. I don't think I would get anything out of it beneficial. I don't know. I really don't even know what the purpose of those drugs are. Hi, Clarence. I'm good. How about you? You said it's too hot to do anything outside. I haven't been outside yet. What's the weather looking like? What's the weather looking like? Honestly, I'm happy that it hasn't been raining lately because in Atlanta it was been raining like almost every single day. So I'm happy that it's chilling. It's chilling. Does your boyfriend get your nails done with you? I don't have a boyfriend actually. I don't. And I think that whenever I do have my person, I doubt that I will get my nails done with them because I don't know, but lately I've been understanding that it's good to just not do everything with your partner. You know, I'm pretty sure at some point in my life it'll happen, but I wouldn't care to get them done with him. I feel like when I go to the nail salon, I go because that's my me time, and I can talk to my Asian peers or just chill and go to sleep if I want to while I'm in the massage chair. Then I can get my eyebrows waxed. Like, I could just be chilling. I could be chilling. So I don't know if I would want him around me. Because, you know, sometimes you can't do, like, I don't know. I feel like it's healthy to just not do everything with your partner. Not everything. Everything doesn't have to be done with your partner. But if he was to ask me, like, if he was like, hey, I really want to just go with you. I want to spend time with you. I don't spend enough time with you, or whatever the case may be, then I might be okay with it. But I don't know. Like, there'll be some things that he'll do that I won't intrude myself on. Like, if he was to want to play basketball, even though I like basketball, I like playing basketball even though I don't know how to play basketball, but I like to play basketball, just like I like watching football, but I don't know anything that happens in football. I wouldn't intrude myself. I like my space. Being single for so many years on top of not engaging physically with anyone will literally make you enjoy your solitude so much. But it's good though, because then you know how to be okay with yourself to where you don't need to always be up under somebody. And that's always beneficial. Okay. Okay, I have a crush on my friend. She found out she found that you liked her yesterday. We have been friends for almost 2 years. I have no idea if she likes me or not. Should I ask or wait it out? Well, first, are you a guy or are you a girl? You said no, it don't. Life is lonely. I don't think my life is lonely though. Life isn't lonely, but I can understand why some people may feel like life is lonely. You know, not to invalidate people's feelings. Like, I can definitely understand why people may feel like their life is lonely, because I was like that before, but I had to change my perspective, you know. You got to change your perspective. If you change your perspective to not feeling lonely anymore, then you're not going to be lonely anymore, you know. And a lot of times, if you feel lonely, you got to go out and you got to do an activity that you enjoy so that you don't feel lonely anymore. When you are doing what you enjoy, you're not going to feel lonely. You said that you're a dude. Okay. Well, since you are the dude, you have to pursue. If you're the dude, you have to pursue. I like how that sounds. That should be another motto in life. If you're a dude, you have to pursue. If you're a dude, you have to pursue. And I think everybody goes through that like awkwardness where it's like, oh, I don't know if my friend is gonna like me back or whatever. And I think the smartest way to go about it is, as the man, impress her by just stepping up to her. You know, you guys have been friends, so you guys already have a great foundation, but don't have any expectations on her to like you back. I feel like it'll save you heartache if you just don't have any, you know, expectations for her to like you back. And it's easier said than done depending on how your emotional state is with yourself, but it can be done. Some people are able to move on from people that don't like them and be like, oh, we were friends and we did like each other. And, you know, a lot of times it's best to just be friends and not have relationships. But you never know until you try. So just try. Just tell her how you feel. Take her out on a date. Show her how you feel. Show her how you feel. Instead of just telling her how you feel, show her how you feel. And don't have any expectations on that person to like you back. And this goes for both genders. For women as well. Well, when it comes to women, for women, for women, just be in the present moment. Just be in the present moment. Just be in the present moment and just don't take everything seriously. For men, remain abundant, because I think it's easier for men to move on from girl to girl anyway, depending on who the guy is. Where they do that at, that men shoot your shot, all that shy-ish is for women. Well, you know, in today's age, people feel like men don't know how to talk to women anymore. You can literally see like so many podcasts about it. Like, people literally had to create podcasts because it got that bad in the dating game. So yeah, man. And I think I'm around all different types of people. So there's people that didn't lose any type of pip in their step, but there's some people that really like are struggling. And I told a guy, I was like, I don't think you guys even know how to talk to women anymore. Y'all don't even know how to run game for real. Y'all don't know how to cheat. Y'all don't know how to run game. Y'all don't know how to keep your hoes happy. You don't know how to keep your hoes happy. I feel like a real player is someone that can make sure all of his things are okay so that they don't stress him out. You gotta know how to handle each person that you deal with. Well, Bella, if you're bored, just leave. You don't have to stay. Like, social media is so free-willing. You can do whatever you want to do, babe. I'm 36. I do understand it. Yeah. Like, I'm not impressed. Like, I tell dudes too, like, I'm not impressed. I'm not easily impressed anymore. Like, when I was a little bit more younger and naive, yeah, but that's because I was naive. But I'm not naive anymore. So it's like, I'm just not impressed. Like, I think I remember, like, dudes used to talk up a big game. Like, they could be full of ish, but they was talking up a big game, and they would follow it up with actions too. I think it was a point in time, like, a dude would be able to talk to, like, a woman, and he wouldn't feel no way. He wouldn't feel like he was losing out on anything. Like, if he was, like, you know how guys like to just buy women, like, drinks and things like that? Like, men love to get women drunk. Or sometimes, like, I've met some guys where all they'll want to do is just buy a woman a drink and nothing else. I feel like that within itself just proves that men like to give and provide for stuff, you know? But once you come across those dudes that don't want to do nothing because they feel like they got to protect themselves, that's when it's like, okay, you need to just take yourself out the game. I feel like a part of the game for men is coming out of your pocket. You're definitely coming out of your pocket to try to get somebody to talk to you, you know? But now they see you, and automatically, like, within 2 seconds, they just assume that a girl wants their phone number or whatever. And I'm like, you didn't even, like, offer anything. And then after you offer the drink, it's like they think that they deserve the whole solar system. But it's like, no, babe. You got to do more if you want the whole solar system, you know? You know? But yeah. I like that I'm not easily impressed anymore too. Actually, like, I'm actually very pleased about that. And it allows me to actually be more funny. It allows me to be more light because I'm not taking what's told to me seriously, so I could just have fun. I can have fun for the moment and be cool. Life is more fun when you just don't take what people say seriously and you just have fun. Literally, just have fun. Live life, be pretty. That's my motto. Live life, be pretty. I tell myself that every day. Live life, be pretty. But yeah. I don't think I'm crazy either for thinking how I think. And just like how you said facts, I realize, like, the real men out there, they understand game, but they also understand women as well, to the point to where it's like, because you are aware of game, I feel like men like you even more. They say that men like toxic stuff, but I really think men just really enjoy women that can understand game and not be used. Like, I don't think anybody wants to deal with someone that can just easily be, like, used. Well, it might be different for women. I feel like for women, like, we don't want to deal with something that's difficult. But at least for me, I can speak for myself. I personally don't desire to deal with anything that's just going to make my life difficult. And I started to have this mentality and, like, actually living to it more recently than before. Because I also listen to Shira 7 and love her. But yeah, once you start telling yourself that, hey, I don't have to do anything that's going to make my life harder, it's such a beautiful thing. And then that's when you start to realize if you really make things harder on yourself, then you'll become self-aware about the things you do that give you unnecessary anxiety or whatever. That you over here stressing yourself out. And you even gotta do all that. You even gotta do all that. Okay. We're almost done typing this up, you guys. Yay! But yeah. But just for a quick second, I just want to say shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that is tuning into the live right now. Shout out to everyone that is subscribing. If you are new here, if you're new here, hi, my name is Courtney J. And this is Casually Me, and this is another Casually Me live stream. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for starting your Monday off with me. And I pray that everybody has a great freaking day today. The sun is shining in the city of Atlanta. I was thinking of going to this restaurant, but I wasn't sure yet. But I'm about to start cooking, so I guess it wouldn't make sense, right? Or I still could go. I mean, free will. I could do whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. But yeah, and then shout out to everybody that is liking the live. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, I need help. I need you guys to help me. I am itching to do an adventure. I need an adventure. But I don't know what type of adventure I want to do. I just want to do something. I need to go somewhere again. It's time. It's time. I'm going to be getting my new camera soon as well. The goal is to get it before this month is over, just so I can enter September with it. Hi, Art War. How are you? Welcome to the live, honey. Welcome to the live. I lost one of my pens yesterday. And it's so funny because I literally told myself, don't lose your pen. And I lost it. I have no idea where it went. Okay. If my school teacher looked like you when I was growing up, I would have never got any schoolwork done. Oh my gosh, you would have failed for me? That is so sweet. That you would keep yourself back for me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's sweet. A lot of people ask me if I'm a teacher. And I think that's so funny because although I have patience, I don't have patience for everything. So that's why I don't do everything. I don't do anything that's going to take too much of my energy. I feel like being a teacher in a setting would take too much of my energy. I would need to be the type of teacher like the counselor. I would be the counselor that everybody liked, and they just come to my classroom because their other teachers are getting on their nerves, or they just want to come to me about their problems. I feel like the girlies would love me for sure because I would be like, hey, we're not about to be out here stressing about the football player. If he wants to mess around with 4 cheerleaders, let him mess around with 4 cheerleaders. Go live your life. Go live your life. And don't make yourself easily accessible to the football player. If he wants to talk to you, he has to earn it. He has to earn it. You said, what's my occupation? I work in film production. I'm a film PA, which is a film production assistant. Basically. And my task is to take care of everything that needs to be done for a set. He said take 4, but it was actually take 2. It was actually take 2. Emergency take. Okay. Emergency take. Okay, and then boom. And then we're going to get this email to him. That's actually what I need to do. I need to do a photo shoot next. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a visual next or if I want to do a photo shoot next. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be easier to do first. Technically, the photo shoot would be, especially if I do it how I did it last time and just have the stylist hired already. All I gotta do is just show up and get my hair done. Or I can do a visual because I haven't done a visual since January and I enjoy doing visuals. I really do. I really do. So I'm just trying to figure out. What I want to do. But I think Thursday I'm going to use that as an opportunity to go look at the space that I wanted to use for this next visual that I had in mind. And I think it'll be a great project. I just know, like, there's choreography that's a part of it. So that's why I'm just like, what's going to be quicker to try to get the choreography together and the outfits and to make sure that the guy is going to be able to be there, or I can just go ahead and invest however much to get my next photo shoot out the way and then just get my hair done. And then I can also do like a short video as well. I don't have to have a full blown out like project. I can shoot a short video, just have a really cute outfit and just something like, there's always something to create. Hi John, how are you? Are your feet ticklish? That is such a funny question. Honestly, I don't know. I'm ticklish though. Me, I'm definitely ticklish. One second, I gotta email this to the producer. Oh, I gotta update pages. Would you counsel schoolgirls about nail care? See, I'm not a nail fanatic, so I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I would counsel schoolgirls on just getting your nails kept up. I feel like it wouldn't be hard for me to tell the girlies, hey, just make sure you're always getting your nails done and just keep yourself up. Even if it's something simple, like you don't have to spend a bag to get your nails done. And you can also just find a nail salon that isn't charging an arm and a leg to do something simple. You don't even have to do French tip. French tip could be very simple. You don't have to do that. You can do like a regular color. You know, I feel like I'll be able to do that then. I won't be able to do like a whole class. I won't be able to like break down like nails. I can't tell you the freaking, I can't tell people the story behind nails, like, but I could tell you just to keep them up whenever. Hi Red, how are you? You said, what kind of filming were you doing? We were filming for a cooking show. You should follow me on Instagram. I actually posted some BTS of how the set went on my Instagram, See Me Living. You should totally go watch it. And not watch it. You should totally go follow me so that you can see it. My cute selfies. And the food was delicious. So Miss Susie, she had 4 different seasonings: peri peri, sawa sawa, Killa Curry, Atuma Matata from Lion King, basically. And they each have different flavors. And she cooked lamb chops. She cooked salmon. She cooked lamb chops with couscous and some vegetables. She did salmon. I think she did salmon with some vegetables too. And then I've never seen this in my life, but have y'all ever seen somebody make chicken tenders and they use tortilla chips to bread it? I've never in my life experienced that. I didn't get to taste the chicken because she made it with children, and the children made it, so of course it was their meal. But I was like, okay, I should try that. Like, she literally just seasoned the meat with her seasoning, and all you need is her one seasoning. Her one seasoning is enough to be flavorful. You don't even got to use nothing else. You don't got to use nothing else. And yeah, she dipped the chicken tenders into 2 eggs and then chicken pea flour, and then she put it in a Ziploc bag, and she just crunched up tortilla chips. And so the tortilla chips were, you know, the breading, and then she put it in the air fryer. And that was it. And I'm like, I've never, ever, ever, like, have you guys ever had tortilla breaded chicken tenders? And then her last dish was the curry goat, and we literally was going crazy. Like, that was the best curry goat I've ever had. I don't even like curry. I was just saying this earlier. I don't like curry. But it's like, it's funny because I prefer curry over jerk. But that's because I don't like jerk because it's too spicy. I don't like spice. I can tolerate jerk if it's not spicy. And I had curry before, and I think I liked it. It was straight, but then when I had it again, it was just not good. I don't know why, but it just wasn't good. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay away from curry. And then that's when I was like, okay, I love stewed chicken. Like, stewed chicken gonna see me every time at a Caribbean restaurant. Every time. I'm gonna play it safe. I love stewed chicken. But Miss Susie's curry, Killa Curry, was so good. It was mild, and it was flavorful. And you just need to use her seasoning. That's it. That's it. And all she did was season it, and she added some, like, rosemary, maybe thyme, like maybe something else. And then she put it on the pot on the stove and just let it cook. Let it simmer in its own juices. And it was so good. And she made it with jasmine rice, and she put, like, coconut milk and other stuff in the jasmine rice. Like, it was great, y'all. It was great. So that was my first cooking show set that I've ever done. And I had to clean everything. I had to reset the kitchen every single time. I had to make sure the director, Mushia, had what she needed whenever she asked me. And then, of course, I had to do timestamps for the director, well, the producer. So I literally was in charge of everything. But you guys should totally support. This is her website. I don't know if y'all can really see, but if you want to screenshot, you can. It's at the bottom. It's Saffron and Sands by Susie, which Susie is spelled S-U-Z-I. And I could type it if y'all want me to in the comment section so that you guys can have it. She just started her Instagram, so she doesn't have, like, an active page yet for y'all to follow. But she does have her website where you can buy the seasoning. So totally go support her. That food was mad good, y'all. So, what is this? 5/20. This was 3 months ago. I don't know what this is for. I don't remember what this is for. I have no idea what that's for. I'm going to have to deal with that later. Don't you hate when you get emails from the IRS and you look at it like 3 to 4 months later? Because I already got my money. My accountant, this is why I have my accountant. My accountant handles all that stuff for me. Anything that has to do with them folks, I let my accountant handle it. Because I just, yeah, no. I'm okay. You said put it down in the comment section. Okay, that's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. Do I have a Twitter? Yeah. I'm so sorry. I was late to that. Hold on. I need to send this to the producer real quickly so he knows that I got it sent over. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. All right. Okay, I'm about to put my Twitter. My Twitter is See My Mood. And the food website. The food website is Saffron and Sands by Susie.com. You know, I love that we still call Twitter Twitter because, yeah, Twitter is Twitter. Twitter is 100% Twitter. Twitter is 100% Twitter. And I'm going to take y'all off the charger. Okay, boom. I remember Twitter used to be like such a big thing back. Oh my God, my bad. Y'all like my picture? I love it. I love it. That was when I was in the hot tub. And I feel like it's perfect that it's right there because it's like right in between me going into my bathroom. So I just feel like it's perfect. But okay, y'all, we gotta go to the kitchen. We gotta go to the kitchen because it's time for us to cook now. I wanna go ahead and cook this this salmon so it doesn't go bad. And I think from this moment forward, I'm just gonna have to literally, I'm gonna have to put my salmon in the freezer when I buy it because the way it took me a while to even start cooking it, like I bought that salmon like two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Okay. Okay. My bad, y'all. Let's clean this off. let's clean this off. But yeah, no, Twitter used to be so lit, bruh. Back in like 2018, 2017, whatever. I literally met so many people from Twitter group chats. So many freaking people. Twitter group chats were a big thing. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, then you mother freaking know. I'm trying to see how I want to cook the food. But first, I need to do the dishes. I gotta get a couple more food. Alright. Here you go, baby. Alright. I gotta put on my apron. I love my apron. I gotta put on my apron. Uh-oh. I don't want y'all to fall. Don't want y'all to fall. I'm trying to see. Should I put my salmon on the griddle? Or should I put my salmon in the oven? I need help. What should I do? What should I do? Here you go, babe. Should I put it in the oven or should I put it on the griddle? Team Griddle. LOL. You said Susie's Instagram link. Yeah, Susie just started her Instagram, so she doesn't have her Instagram for real. So we just gotta support her website. We just gotta support her website. I think she's new to the whole like social media thing. So we gotta give her some time. We gotta give her some time. But we're gonna use her seasoning today though on the salmon. And I think that's actually great. Like, I think if you can find a seasoning and you just need that one, like, you just need that one seasoning that can just flavor your food. You don't gotta do too much with anything else. I feel like that's amazing. Less blood pressure. Less high blood pressure. Less high blood pressure. I'm not gonna hold y'all. After yesterday, I'm just like, I don't want to see another dish. I cleaned so many dishes yesterday. I'm like, this is reminding me of when my mom, like, that reminded me of when my mom made me rewash a lot of dishes if she saw that even one of them was dirty. Because then my mom would be like, oh, well, if one of them is dirty, then that means the rest of them is dirty. But I feel like a lot of us experience that, though. But at least it taught me how to clean my dishes, though, and it taught me to, I don't know. It just taught me how to always just stay clean. Because I always have to clean. But I don't think I have OCD. Somebody said that I might have, like, OCD a little bit. I just like stuff organized because if things aren't organized, it makes me anxious a little bit if things are all over the place. But I can't function normally if things are just all like spread out. Definitely better when things are put together. But yeah, I'm gonna wash these dishes really quickly. Y'all still didn't tell me how I should clean the salmon. I mean cook the salmon. If I put it in the oven, I'll put it in the oven for like 20 minutes. But if I cook it on the griddle, it still won't take long. But it's like, do I feel like cleaning the griddle? But it also doesn't take long to clean the griddle. I just have to not be lazy. And I love my griddle. I feel like my griddle is one of my favorite cooking supplies. I love my griddle. I love my air fryer. I love my griddle. I love it. 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 And while it's cooking, I can actually eat some yogurt. My non-fat Greek yogurt, which is hella good for you. But I stopped eating yogurt too because it's dairy. So I just stopped eating dairy for real. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We're almost finished up. We're almost finished up here. Let's see, do I want to play music for a little minute? I might. Oh, I forgot my leaves. Oh, yes. I love the smell of bleach. I love the smell of bleach. I need new flowers. I gotta get myself some more flowers this week. And this is a sign for all the ladies out there. Buy yourself flowers. Buy yourself flowers anytime you go to the grocery store. I started buying myself flowers over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I think I used to buy myself flowers when I moved into my first apartment, actually. You have to romanticize. I pray that's the I pray that's the proper way to say it. You have to romanticize yourself in your life. You gotta make yourself feel good. You just gotta reward yourself. I'm a big advocate for just rewarding yourself for everything. Because why live a life where you can't reward yourself for whatever you like to do? Okay. This is the only... Are these the same size? Are these the same size? No. Why is Tupperware so hard to keep organized? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna put on the griddle. I guess I'll put my salmon on the griddle. I guess. Hi, babe. How are you? Hold on, you guys. I have to use the ladies' room. my bathroom. I gotta use my bathroom. So I'm gonna play music while I'm away. And I think you guys will be just fine. I have no worries that you guys will be, you know, in any danger while I'm away. You said where am I from? I'm from Virginia. Where are you from? You say you're from India. That's lit. I have so many people from India that join my lives. I love it. You said, don't you get copyrighted? Actually, a lot of times I don't. I don't. But you can't have your music showing. I mean, you can't have your music playing. No, you can't. So that's why I just remove them. So if you watch my lives over, if you miss them and you might see that they're chopped up, that's because I have to remove the segments because of the music. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut up our pineapple that we bought, and we're going to go ahead and season our we're gonna season our salmon. But since we only need one seasoning, I'm not gonna do too much. We're just gonna try it. We're gonna try it ourselves. So this is peri peri. This is the hot one. A one-of-a-kind seasoning for all your grilling needs. Boom. This is hot, but I think I'll still like it, even though I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy, but I think I'll be good. And this is how it looks. It's such a pretty color, too. It has a nice kick to it, but I don't think it'll be too spicy. I don't think so. On the back, she says, mix with olive oil for marinating meat or add to burgers with onion, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, grill and enjoy. Sprinkle on French fries or your favorite grilled vegetables. Let's see. The ingredients. There's Himalayan pink salt, smoked paprika, garlic, ground coriander seeds. Did I say that right? Turmeric, white pepper, citric acid, mustard, onion, African's bird's eye chili, oregano, thyme, black pepper, sweet basil, dill weed, vegetable fiber to prevent caking. So that's all the ingredients that's in the peri peri. So you don't even need nothing else. You don't need nothing else because it's literally in here already. Yeah, so I'm gonna experiment not using any of my seasonings and just using one specifically. So we're gonna go ahead and get our salmon out and get our area prepped so that we can do this. And in the meantime, I'm gonna play some tunes. I can play non-copyrighted music. I think people like my non-copyrighted music. My non-copyrighted music be hitting. For sure. Let us see. Let me get my speaker, actually. Let me bring my speaker. Two, you guys. It's 222. Balance and alignment.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shake your ass in the club with your
parsley. Impress me. Alright. Cooking in a dress. I don't like that one. Let's skip that one. Boom.
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You been that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on the ass, and somebody gotta do it. I make niggas mad, and somebody gotta do it. I say the G bad, watch a nigga do it. We survive outside, all from the music, nigga. Oh, they like waiting home. This is Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Baby, I don't understand, baby. Take a pill and make me feel it. Take it like I can, baby. Keep it something else. You need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You been that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on the ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G.
I have a feeling this is gonna be really good though.
We survive outside, all from the music, nigga. Turn this TV off. Ain't got my type of activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? A couple sergeants and lieutenants. Where they get that? This revolution been televised. I fell in with the knickknacks. Hey, yo, nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. They blacked out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on the bitch and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas and they both broke. If you ain't
Kendrick is so funny.
Entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I'm cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lacks big ideas. Send him to the moon, that is how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You been that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Oh, it is sure that I know that lasted for so long. Still hey, let's talk about the distraction going on elsewhere.
Awesome sauce. Okay. We're gonna put it on our griddle. I'll put it on there. love that it can all fit on there. That makes this 10 times easier. Okay. How y'all doing over there? Y'all good? Okay, bet. Now that our salmon is on our griddle, we're gonna take some olive oil. Yeah, you're so pretty. We're gonna take our peri peri. Awesome sauce. We're gonna put this on our vegetables too. I see it. You're all I need. We're gonna make asparagus. We're just gonna let the salmon do its thing. And while it's cooking, we're gonna cut it up too. let's try to cut up our salmon now. This one is not breaking out. There we go. Boom. So we're figuring it out. It's such a chore. Oh my jeez. Coffee making it. I'm over it. There we go. Somebody pinch me. I didn't know you could cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. The skin is coming off the salmon. I'm pretty sure there's a more easier way to get skin off the salmon, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all hear that sizzle? Boom. Boom. Alrighty. Now that the skin is off, for all the people that love the skin on the salmon, don't hate me because I took it off. Don't hate me because I took it off. So I'm going to let it brown on the other side. We need more music. Alright. Okay, my bad. You said, is it wild? It's Atlantic salmon. I used to make sauteed asparagus all the time. Also, I used to love air frying salmon when I used to eat. Yeah. Like, there's so many ways to cook everything. I know people say to keep the salmon skin, but I don't be caring to eat it sometimes. Again, we're using the peri-peri seasoning that I got yesterday. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Boom. I was just listening to this song yesterday. Which one? Watch the food, guys. Watch the food. Watch the food. My bad. I had to clean my sink out. You said one thing. I love that song. Honestly, I love Amiri. This seasoning, y'all, oh, it is a kick. Oh God.
Everybody, Martin Parker came to party. Grab somebody, work your body, let me see you want to step.
The salmon's done. Y'all, that seasoning gave the salmon so much gold color. Look. That seasoning gave it so much gold color. It is spicy. But it's still gonna be good, so watch.
I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they ain't got nothing on me. Because I'm 5'2", I wanna dance with you when I'm sophisticated. Fun. I you feeling me on it?
The food is done, guys. If you're gonna waste your time, don't waste your time. I mean, honestly. Alright, now we're gonna plate, not plate, but we're gonna store. Now we're gonna put the salmon in here. My bad, y'all can't see what I'm doing. El perfecto. Love it. You said how long until I get monetized? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly. I have no idea. For me to get monetized again, because I was monetized a few years ago, but that copyright stuff had me. So for me to get monetized again, I'm actually not that far from it. When I last looked, something in my watch hours, I think I need like 300, maybe something more watch hours. And then I'll be all set. We'll be set. So guess what that means for me? Consistency. You better get monetization. You got a good personality for social media. Thank you so much. I am going to tell myself that I no longer have imposter syndrome. Yo, I love that Axon is up right now. That is so crazy. I first got Axon, it was at $500 something in April, and now it's at $700. It's almost at $800. If you're into stocks, Axon is a good play. Alrighty, so since our food is done, we can go ahead and cut up our pineapple real quick. And then after I cut the pineapple, then we can go and eat our food and try the food. I feel like if you like hot food, if you like spicy food, then the peri peri seasoning is gonna be perfect for you. I'm not a big spice person, but we still gonna try it because it was given to us. So cleaning a griddle is fairly easy. I just be lazy. But yeah. I no longer have imposter syndrome. Words are powerful. So instead of me saying that I have to get over my imposter syndrome, I'm just going to say that I don't have imposter syndrome. I acknowledge the fact that I've been doing YouTube since I was 17. And I enjoy my life, and I like sharing it, and I like talking to people. So that's just me. That's just me. Casually me. But yes, no, Axon is a good stock to have, in my opinion. I first got put onto it several years ago. And it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. It was literally at $530 something in April, and now it's at $788 today. So go ahead and hop in here. Hop in here. What stocks are you into? Also, I appreciate your abundant your abundant words and support with me getting monetized on here. I appreciate you so much. Clean as you go is a pro tip in the kitchen. Clean as you go. Dang, y'all, I still gotta go to the bank. Let me close that side. I'll be good. Yeah. You got the face and personality for social media. You can do that. Oh, thank you. You know, support from people that you don't even know is something that I don't take for granted at all. I really do appreciate the abundance that you share and put on to me. That means so much to me. Thank you. Imposter syndrome, or just being afraid of success in an unformal way, is so real. But we're not in that phase of life no more. We out of there. We out of there. Okay, you're into Tesla. I have Tesla too. I have envy too. I don't know how to say it, but I have it too. Palantir, I think I have that too. And S&P Index. I think I have all of that actually. Yeah, I think I have all of that, and I also have Acorns. So I have Robinhood and I have Acorns. And I was investing like $350 a week into my Robinhood. But then I stopped like a month or two ago because I just had other stuff going on, my birthday trip, things like that. But I like how I still have my Acorns up and running. So my Acorns still takes money out weekly. And you know, Acorns puts that into whatever they put it into. So whenever I don't have anything going in my Acorns weekly, but I still have my money doing its thing in there, at least I have another platform where my money can still grow and get put into different stuff every week. So I love that. I love that. I do like $50 a week on Acorns, and I do my roundups manually. I gotta catch up on my roundups though, for sure. Yeah, cleaning a girdle is literally so easy. It's so easy. All this stuff just glides right on off there. It's fairly easy. But yeah. Tay Lopez is worth 50 million and he is still on YouTube. Man, listen. You know, I've shared this before, but for the people that like know me or have watched me for a while and like, you know, y'all know me, my biggest like thing, like if I'm being honest, my biggest battle with YouTube, like when I first started YouTube, you know, I was 17. My sister and I went to the Dominican Republic, you know, and I still vlogged that trip. But there were moments where I didn't feel like I had support with my YouTube. And when I was in high school, I just did not have the confidence to pursue a lot of my interests. I felt like my attention was too focused on getting through high school, getting through whatever environment I was living in. Like my attention was on everything else but myself and doing whatever with YouTube, right? So then when I started back getting on YouTube in 2019, 2020, I was doing, you know, like inspirational type of videos. And I didn't have a lot of like traction then. I was literally making motivational videos. I was like 18, 19, just making videos in my room, just talking, whatever. I deleted all of them. I used to make different type of videos though. I used to make like story times and things like that, but I stopped all of that. Well, I deleted them because I just felt like I just grew out of that phase of my life during that time period. It was just so much going on around that time, y'all. I just, I really didn't want what I was posting during that time to just follow me around everywhere, so I just deleted everything. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to remove things from your past, especially if you've just grown from what you used to put online. So I just deleted a lot of stuff that I felt like didn't reflect the person that I am, well, that I was in the present moment. And what happened after 2020? I think I was still making videos in 2020 every now and then, whatever, even though I was like hopping around and like going through stuff. But then when I started stripping, that's when I started being consistent with YouTube. Like I was putting out vlogs every single day. I didn't have a camera or anything. I had my phone. And you can still see the videos. I just showed it to somebody on live the other day. My videos got like thousands of views, every single one, thousands of views when I first started stripping. And that's because stripper vlogs were hella popular. Hella popular. When a lot of the dancers used to make videos of like how much money they were getting, especially during the pandemic, like that stuff was hella popular. But I didn't start doing stripper vlogs because they were popular. I was just able to finally have something to vlog in my life because I was still struggling. So I documented my life and I documented my journey, and I got positive responses. But what happened? Something happened when I was in Charlotte, and then I just totally just stopped doing my stripper vlogs. Like I fell off. I don't even know what happened. I can't tell y'all what happened. I know I fell out with some people over really stupid, petty things. And I don't know if that like took a toll on me emotionally or whatever. I don't know. Some friendships can, especially when you're living in a city all by yourself and you've gotten yourself close to people or somewhat close to people and you're just trying to figure out your way and all that stuff. I don't know. I think I just let too much of what was going on outside of me consume me too much, and it just took away me just pouring into myself. But I grew up like that, though. I grew up taking on other people's stuff. So when you are living on your own and things like that, you have to grow out of that and figure out your own way on this planet. Like my mom said, you know, my mom told me, she was like, you are responsible for your life. Your parents are going to do what they do. They're going to do, you know, they did what they did. And you have to, like, forgive, you know. You have to forgive, but you can't hold yourself back anymore. So each year, I've just had to get over blocking myself from things, getting over my own mental blockages and stuff like that, you know. And then I switched my content to just doing weekly vlogs. So I was doing weekly vlogs for a while back in 2023. I did that for like a year. And I don't want to say that the engagement made me not want to, you know, perform as much. Because I realized that once I stopped doing stripper vlogs, my engagement was totally, like, different and low. But I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I like just documenting myself. I shouldn't have to document me being a stripper to get views or whatever the case may be, you know. I've always been the one to tell myself, no matter what, I shouldn't have to do anything on this internet that doesn't feel natural, that doesn't feel in alignment. I don't know if I'm going to eat these tomatoes. Probably not. Yeah, no. I think the beginning of the week is a perfect time to just cleanse out your space, your refrigerator, toss out whatever you don't need, things of that nature. But yeah, so, what was I about to say? Damn, what was I about to say? But yeah, so then I, like, fell off from my YouTube again. But last year I was still, like, you know, in there, and then I discovered YouTube Live because I had that medical scare, breaking out into hives from a medical allergic reaction. So that helped me to discover YouTube Live, so I'm appreciative for that. It's crazy how things work. You can go through a really traumatic experience, but it can bring you something great. And so then I was cool on my YouTube Live, and then I stopped again. Like, I went ghost again. But really, it was me just trying to figure out how can I balance my YouTube with everything else I gotta do. You know, it's like I have to figure out a balance. I have to figure out a balance. So now I realize that I can just do little things here and there. And also, I can go on live when I'm just doing what I normally do. Because I feel like that's the best way for me to be consistent, honestly, is if I just tell myself, okay, let me just go live when I'm just doing my regular task. Like, it's no different than when I used to do my weekly vlogs, and I would vlog me just doing whatever I was doing in the week. You know? So I had to literally, like, tell myself to be comfortable to do stuff like that, which is what I'm shifting to now, actually. And when I get my new camera, I'm really excited to start back with my vlogs and doing more videos, different video ideas that I have in mind. So I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. So I literally appreciate every ounce of support that I've received from people that love me, that care, and don't think as much about stuff about myself. But that's why I share the messages that I share to people, because it's like a lot of times we got to take our own advice. So when I'm speaking to y'all, a lot of times I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking to myself. Because we can always give other people advice. And then a lot of times we have to look within ourselves and be like, dang, I should take my own advice. Like, dang, I'm uplifting other people. I need to uplift myself too. Whew. And then I also started to tell myself recently, I'm like, I live a very informal, like, lifestyle. And I think I should honor that and enjoy documenting it for real. Like, I don't live a typical lifestyle, nor do I desire to. I like living a lifestyle where magical things happen to me all the time. And I can speak a lot of things into existence. And I have no stresses or worries. Whenever I need to do something, it's already figured out for me. And I can get through uncertainty. And, you know, just the whole nine. Just the whole nine. And I like being able to share that. Because then it can be... what's the word I'm looking for? It can be a reflection to other people. Like, hey, you don't have to live a quote-unquote lifestyle. And you don't have to reach quote-unquote success in a way that we've been taught. Like, no. I started to tell myself, like, last week, the theme for myself last week was, I owe it to myself to do what I enjoy doing all the time. All the time. And we all deserve to give that to ourselves, honestly. We all do. Life is too precious. Life is too precious. Trying to figure out which part of this pineapple to cut. Okay, boom. I see. I love pineapple. I could turn into a pineapple. I could literally turn into a pineapple and I would not be upset. Pineapple is so good. So good. I want to grill pineapple, actually, like how they do it. Don't they do that in Hawaii? They grill the pineapple. I want a kebab that has grilled fruit on it. I've been craving that lately, actually. I just don't know where to get it. Like, where can I get grilled fruit on a kebab? Okay, where's my ticket? Put the fruit up in here. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm cutting up my pineapple right now. I do this all the time. I literally eat the same fruit. I don't eat certain fruits because they're acidic. Well, not acidic, they're inflammatory. Sad about that. Sad about that. The day is going by pretty fast. The fact that it's almost 4 o'clock is so funny. But I feel like I'm getting so much done today. So I love that. Productive already. You could be so productive just being in the house, for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure. But I'm really excited to eat this food though. I did kind of go crazy with the seasoning, so we're gonna see if it'll be too hot for me. But I think we'll be fine. I think so, I think so. Do you guys like spicy food? It's so funny how like the world is, because you have some people that don't like spicy food like me, but I love tomatoes. But there's people that literally do not like tomatoes, which I don't understand. It's like, I wonder what it is about tomatoes that people don't like, because I'm just like, I'm obsessed with tomatoes. I can eat tomato by itself. But I wonder what about tomato people don't like. It's so funny because like when I run out of one fruit and I'm stocked on another, once I start on the new fruit, then I need to go back to the store. It's like once you have food, for some reason, you always run out of more food when you have food. And I don't get it. You said spicy. I don't, man. I don't know why I just can't get into spicy. It's just our taste buds. The world is so grand. The world is so grand that we literally just have different taste buds. You know what? I'm gonna eat these pineapple. I'm gonna eat this pineapple separate. All right. Because it's not gonna fit in my container. Okay, that's not gonna fit. That top doesn't fit either. Let's see. Does this fit? Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Now that we got that out the way, now I can plate my food so I can eat. Because I'm so hungry. Is this still warm? No, my asparagus needs to get warmed up. I think this is going to be really good though. So I'm going to cry if it's not. I'm going to be sad if it's not. But I think we'll be fine. Seconds. 30 seconds. I need to blow my nose. I've been blowing my nose so much lately. So much lately. Oh, yay. No, but that Benadryl, I had to take Benadryl the other day, you guys, and it did exactly what it needed to do. I will say that. I will say that. Team Benadryl, even though it'll knock you out, I feel like that's what I needed. I took it before I went to sleep so that I could feel better. Because I just sensed my voice going away. And I took it. And my voice is intact. My voice is intact. Yay. Yeah, no, this finna slap. This is about to slap. And yeah, hi Steven, how are you? Oh, it does have a kick to it, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna put some pineapple on my plate. Because you can't go wrong with pineapple. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Where's my fork? Let's do the damn thing. Let's eat it. Let's eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's so funny because this is also a selfie stick. This is also a selfie stick. I just feel like I just worked a whole shift. Literally. But it's not too crazy. We're just gonna see how this goes because the way my throat is setting up today, y'all, when I was sleeping, I kept waking up because my throat was bothering me. But I just don't want the spice to trigger my throat. Okay. Now we're gonna bite into it. It's nice and pink on the inside. Yeah. It's so flavorful. If you guys like spice, yeah, I'm a fan. Saffron and Sands by Susie Seasoning. Big fan. And I put it on my asparagus too. It's so good. Be mindful. The peri peri is the hot one. That's the spicy one. So a little bit can go a long way and you'll be just fine. Just fine. But it's so good. I feel like if you don't like spice like me, it's definitely tolerable. It's so good. It's so good. I love the color that it gave my salmon too. I love it. And it was just one seasoning, nothing else. Just one. Delicioso. I need water. But yes, that was good, y'all. That was good. I appreciate you guys for tuning into me really quickly for today and starting your Monday with me and me starting my Monday with you guys. And all is well and well is amazing. So I'm gonna get on here probably tomorrow. But you can always subscribe to me so that you know when I am on live. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at See Me Living and just stay tuned for all things Courtney J. And until next time, my lovelies.